Well. We have made it here, guys. The time is finally upon us. It's a little bit sad. This is actually our last episode of this. It's the last episode of the early access game, guys. We are a day away from the full release. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Sim. We are back here today with another episode of this. It's actually our final episode in the early access version of the game. We have the full version coming here for me tomorrow when I'm recording this here on Wednesday. And yeah, it's very exciting. So by the time this video goes live, the full game either should or will be out very soon for you guys to check out for yourselves if you have not already somehow played this game with all this, especially if you've been watching the videos here. But yeah, we are back here with this. It's kind of crazy to think about that the full version is going to be upon us. Again, this is going to be the final episode of the early access. With all this, we're going to continue on. I don't know whether we're going to continue on with this store, this series, or whatever. We might start something new. I don't really know. It depends on what you guys want to see here as well. We'll see what features the full game brings, as well as what features with, or I guess how the game functions with the mods that I'm currently running. Because if for whatever reason that the mods don't work that we currently have here, I don't know what we do from there. Because I know they'll get fixed of it, or like update the mods would get updated to work with the new full version at some point. I just obviously it may take a few days or something like that. So we might have to take a pause in the series or something until then, or we somehow start up a new save or something like that. I don't really know with all of that. But for one thing, you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But one thing I want to give you guys an update on, or let you guys know on if you weren't aware, we've got our stream going on here starting up in a few hours when this video goes live here, around 3:30ish, somewhere in there Eastern time, of Parcel Sim, the full version, or I guess the kind of early access full version of it, getting released here. There, I guess I should say, when this video goes live on Friday, the game gets released to you guys. But I've had actually I've had access to it for about a week or so, and the embargo finally lifts here today at the date when this goes live here on Thursday the 19th. So we are doing a stream on it. So you guys are not going to want to miss that. It should be a ton of fun. So I hope to see you all there. And if you guys for whatever reason can't make it out, the video will be up after the fact for you guys to get caught up on here as well. But yeah, so should be an exciting time. I'm really looking forward to that. And again, I hope to see you all there. Oh, we got a wholesale offer. Beautiful. Let's see. What do we got? Stock count 57. They want 168. Just who would keep that much to begin with? Even if we doubled up our stock, there's no way. That's madness. But yeah, so anyways, and then we should be having our I haven't really heard too much from Rusty here lately, so I'm not too sure. I believe we should be having our Friday stream coming up here as well, and if for whatever reason he can't make it, I'm still going to be streaming for you guys here on Friday as well. So it should be around the same time, 5 o'clock Eastern with that, and if for whatever reason he can't stream, I'll probably hop on a bit earlier than that even to stream for you guys for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, I don't know. Also Thursday, I might try to do a stream of Supermarket Sim. We'll see where things go with the Parcel Sim stream as well. But again, just want to let you guys know on that so you guys can make it all on out and everything and have some fun. Come hang out, come say hi, and see where we can get to with everything as far as in Parcel Sim as well as potentially Supermarket Sim with all of that. Let's see what records we can break as well for the stream. So. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, little sad. It's like we're saying goodbye to Supermarket Sim's been a huge staple of the channel since the channel has basically begun. I started doing the prologue version of this back in it was like December, I think, back in 23 when I first started the channel. Started posting videos on this, and then obviously moved into the early access version of it, which was huge for us back in like March, I want to say, or it was either February or March of 24 last year when I started posting videos on this, and the channel just started, I don't want to say like blowing up, but we were at a few hundred subs when I started posting like the early access version of this, and things just started going crazy from there, up to 1,000, 2,000, and from there on. And yeah, so like I said, it's a little sad to be saying goodbye to the early access, but again, I'm so welcoming and very excited for the full version of it too, though. So it's not like we're saying goodbye to the game. It's coming out better than ever, pretty much, with it. So nothing, again, sad when in terms of that. Just it's like definitely a little bit weird that the game has been in early access for so long, and it's finally coming out as a full game release. And it's for you, all you console players out there. It's not getting released quite yet for the console version of it, but it is in the works, I guess. Apparently, it sounds like this summer. Most likely, I might be wrong on that though, so don't quote me on that. That's just what I thought I've heard, but maybe not. And obviously, we've got multiplayer, which again, I don't think that means that coming soon that we saw in the trailer means coming soon as far as the full version coming soon. I think that's the multiplayer like coming soon at some point. I just don't know when exactly that's going to be. So, but yeah, should be exciting one way or another. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Again, today when this video is live here, the full version is already out. So I'm obviously having to record this a day early because I can't record stuff here in the morning, sadly, with working and all that. But it is what it is. Gonna make the most of it, and yeah, it should be a good time here nonetheless. Head out here. Let's get a nice little thumbnail from outside here today instead. Why the heck not? There we go. Never get them outside anymore. But yeah. Again, though, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Either tomorrow or Friday, depending on when I. Well, I guess yeah. I actually need to record Friday's video here tomorrow. So either way, I'm gonna be hopping in here playing this on the full version. So I'm gonna probably end up trying to start things up by getting rid of all the mods out of the mod folder. Maybe even just getting rid of the mod folder entirely, like all the mods out of the game, and then I don't know. Maybe not. I'll see. I'm a little nervous about like bricking the save and everything. I probably should do a backup of the save if at all possible, just so I don't mess things up here. Maybe I'll try to look at that here tonight before the update tomorrow, or again for you guys today. Just talking in terms of when I'm recording this here on Wednesday. 58. There we go. All right. So, anyways. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, though. Happy Thursday to you all. Also, again, really an exciting week with everything going on, again, between our streams we got going on. All the new stuff coming out and everything. And also something really exciting, too. Actually, something that comes out tomorrow or today, I guess, for you guys when you're watching this, is Coastal Kitchen. You guys seem to absolutely love and enjoy that. I was able to get some early access to the early access full version of the game, or like, not full version, but early access version of compared to the demo, it's the early access version, the actual paid version of the game. And it actually comes out today. Again, when this video goes live here on Thursday the 19th, that is released for you guys here also. And I know some of you guys were asking, like, hey, when does that come out? And I didn't have an answer, and I just got an update from that on... I just got an update for the game itself on my updates, actually, for the game through Steam. So, oh, you know what? I just realized I'm way behind already. I'm going to purchase items. But, yeah, so that's actually really awesome. Really looking forward to that. There's actually some huge things that are getting added to that, or were added to that, is we've got what I was just talking about in the video that actually just went live here today for me when I'm recording this, or yesterday for you guys here on Wednesday. They added like a chef cook type of thing, as well as a server, so it's no longer just cashiers for employees. So that is a huge help for the game, and I'm really excited to hop back in there. Gonna be checking that out here in the next couple days. I just have a couple other videos already pre-recorded ahead of time here with all of that, so I'm not really I don't really want to hop in and record it when that update's not even out yet, and it'd be days ahead. Anyways, so I figured I'll wait until the update is out at least, and then record it with all that so you guys can enjoy that. But definitely gonna be checking that out. So really excited for that. We got and some other stuff coming out, and again along with our parcel sim and all of our other streams and everything. So yeah, just really excited for everything to come here at the channel here in the near future and the far future too. Okay. Crazy to think though, this is the last time that I'm gonna be playing this in this version of the game. Unless for whatever reason something weird happens that the update gets delayed or not pushed out or whatever, which I'm not gonna lie, I could see happening. With the way things go sometimes, I definitely could see that happening, but hey, that's alright. It is what it is, and for whatever reason it does happen. Hopefully not, fingers crossed, but I'm not always kind of the type of person to expect the worst, hope for the best type of thing. Because usually with my luck in life, that's what happens. But yeah, I don't like being that way, but definitely have had some things in my life that has pushed me to more be that way. Okay. Let's get all of these purchased on up there. We still got plenty of those. We're all good there. Let's get, well, didn't need one of those, but that's okay. Can always use some more, a little more, I guess. It is what it is. Okay. I'm really excited to hop in and do some of the like city deliveries and everything. I just hope that there's going to be a decent bit of it because I really want to more like try to focus on some of those now and not, and I'll probably end up just hiring a cashier to run out the register. And then we just focus on some of the city stuff. I think it'd be kind of fun. But I don't really know. And obviously, if it's like the wholesale, anything like the wholesale orders, it's going to be very few and far between. But I really doubt that that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be more frequent or often than that. At least I hope. But all right, let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited for with it. I'm curious to get your guys' thoughts. Probably should have asked that during the. I did a. If you guys missed it, I did a reaction video to the trailer that the devs posted of the full version where we actually got to learn about the multiplayer and everything like that getting added on in. And it was a fun little video. Like I said, let me know. And like I said, I should have mentioned this during the video is what are you guys most excited for with the full version? So I'm genuinely curious to hear what you guys' feedback is on that. Okay. Let's get all of this ordered on up then. We need one of that. We're good there. One of those and one of those. And then we're all set right there. Okay. Got one there. We're good with all of these. And then we are all set with all of this. I would love, I know it's kind of a whole part of the whole system of ordering stuff like this, of saving as much cash, but I'd love to have some kind of automated inventory system still, whether it's ordering through the computer or whatever it is. I don't know. I still would love still would love something like that. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious also to see what's going to happen with the mods in the game as well. That's where I'm like, probably going to be, I don't know why I just bought that, but that's fine. Probably going to be removing the mods and then just adding them back in one, like remove them, load into the game, make sure everything loads good with the save, the world, the store, all that. I mean, worst case, I guess it is what it is. If something happens to it, it's my own fault for doing mods if that is the case. But yeah, and then once we're loaded on in, then try to actually start adding them one by one back into the game and make sure they all work and nothing gets weirded out because of it. Also, I have no idea how much we started with today, so can't really gauge on how much we've made today, but that's all right. Not a big deal. Either way, we're going to probably need some cash or something for the next update, so I'm not too concerned, or the full game update. I'm not too concerned about trying to save every penny that we can. We got a decent bit here, and obviously we're not going to be buying the next store expansion anyways for another couple days in game. It's like 115,000, which we got, I mean, 50, well, about 54, give or take. So we're about 60 away, which is 6 days in game. So what, three videos or so from here? Ooh, 100. We're back in the 180s. That's the first time we've hit 180 in actually quite a while. That's actually really nice. That's awesome. Let's get our bills paid here right away. I guess we're gonna end up, yeah, a little less than 54, but that's all right. Not a big deal. Yeah, I guess we'll go to $6 on that. And then, holy crap, look at the difference in that. That was within $20 and some change. And that went down to $16.20 or $16.25 there. That's wild. That's actually really crazy. Okay, we do have one box sitting out here, so we'll go ahead, and that just gave me chills even thinking about what I was just about to say there is we are going to open up for the last time in this full or early access version. And the next time we open up will be in the full version of the game. It's really crazy. The one thing I did notice in the trailer too is the site is still under construction. That was one of the things I was speculating about, that the surprise could have been maybe this opening up was something, but no, it's the site's still under construction, I saw. And no buildings or anything like that, so Nothing too crazy or anything different there. Also, I just noticed if you guys look over there with that cement bag, that's or concrete bag, that's the same one or very similar to that in Center Station Sim. That's actually really funny. Can we get on top of this fence here? Just perch up here like a bird. Yeah, we can. I don't know why I love doing stuff, doing small little dumb stuff like that. It really doesn't make any bit of sense, but hey, it makes sense in my mind somewhat. And then yeah, we got those corner shelves or a corner shelf that we're not using, which I don't actually know if we're ever going to need again. I'm not too sure if we are going to need one or not. Might honestly just sell it. If we ever need it again, we can always buy it. Get an extra $105 back. Yeah, why not? Let's clean the place up a bit. We got no extra boxes sitting around then. That's actually really nice. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is it. This is the final stretch of the early access. We're coming up on the home stretch of it, getting down to our final day here of this final day of the early access and going into the better version though. So I'm not sad about it. Just like it's a weird change with that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we should be able to end today off with like 65-ish, somewhere right in there. Which again will put us at about 50k needed for the next store growth. Or depending what happens with everything, if we need to buy anything else with the full version. I would assume there's going to be some stuff that are going to probably be different that we're gonna have to buy or something. So I'm not too sure. I would assume, I think the updates have always been like earlier on in the day. So I'd assume it'd be around like maybe a noon-ish release, which actually, you know what? I probably should have looked at this to see before hopping in here to record this. See if there's anything that's been said in their Discord. Some people are already saying they want it now. They're already in the with their time zone. It's already the 19th for them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything as far as like a time that is said when it's supposed to actually release. Again, I'm gonna have to update the logo that I use in the thumbnails for the videos now as well too. It's been that for so long, and gonna have to make the change on that. It's weird, but again, in a good way. Okay, we got 1756. Have a nice day there. All right, we should be all set with that. Got people in the background just doing their thing, screaming. Good old Hagrid. I hope. Obviously, yeah, that's right. We did actually see the security guards. They are still there, and thieves are still a thing. So I was gonna say, I hope good old Hagrid's still gonna be there tomorrow. But yes, we are not gonna be saying goodbye to him for the last time or anything like that. We're just saying goodbye to the early access store, and hopefully again not saying goodbye to this store, which I guess would mean that we were saying goodbye to Hagrid and everyone else in it, if that was the case. But no, I think we'll be good. I fingers crossed, I hope that we get like a multi-save system. That would be really nice with all that, which again, hopefully by the time this video goes live, we've already gotten it, and I wish that I could be able to record tomorrow's video tomorrow when the update is out. But unfortunately, it doesn't work out with my work schedule. And by the time I get back home from work tomorrow, we're already going to be doing our Parcel Sim stream, and that's where I'm saying, okay, maybe we'll hop in and we'll stream some Supermarket Sim or something after it, for a little bit or something. I don't know why I just did that way. I thought that was that, but no, we're good. All right. Anyways, there we go. 1924 lights. I was gonna say should be going on any moment here. The good thing is, I think again, if anything doesn't work with the mods, I'm sure stuff will be updated fairly soon after that. Because the mods and everything do seem to be pretty good when it comes to everything. Mod developers, they seem to be pretty good at keeping up with stuff for the most part. All right, we got 1822. There you are, sir. Okay, 101.87. And there we are. Already getting winding down to our last few hours, man. It's a little, again, a little sad. Where's the time gone? Like I said, this game's been a staple of the channel, and again, we're not saying goodbye to it. It's just, it's weird to be saying goodbye to this version of it. We've been playing this for, gosh, a year and a half. Kind of crazy to think about. We have about 300 episodes or so of this, and yeah, we're just... The game's going to be mostly the same, I'm sure. I don't think things are going to change too drastically with it. So I don't think it's going to be like a massive night day difference, but it's definitely going to... There'll be some differences. There's definitely some different looks to it, and obviously the city deliveries are a nice big feature of the game. People just keep lining up. I'm trying to get away for a moment, or trying to get... I know I can just close up the register, but I don't really want to close it up when we got people waiting on us here, but we're going to have to at some point. 251.83. All right, this is our last customer there. Worked out. There was nobody else waiting in line for us. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make our way on over to our markets for, again, the last time in this early access version. Checked out our last customer in the early access. We're repurchasing our last items here in the early access. I'm like really drawing this out of like sadness, but no, it's, again, it's actually very exciting. Just very strange. Very different. Okay. We are all good. Go with all these then here. Just rolling on through our final produce stop here for the early access. Oh man. This video is definitely gonna be titled of saying goodbye to the early access or something. Could just title it saying goodbye to Supermarket Sim. I don't know why I just bought all those again. I just did it again. Getting distracted. I also don't know why I just bought that. That's alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like clickbait this of saying goodbye to Supermarket Sim. So if you guys see that, don't you worry. Don't get scared. Supermarket Sim's not going anywhere, at least not for a little bit. But I'm saying goodbye to it for the saying goodbye to the early access. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I just spent a few $100 extra on that though, on all those extra boxes of toothpaste when we don't need it. I'm doing that on accident. It's the only one I'm doing that on. I guess it's because it's the first small box to potentially buy. Then I realized how much I just derped up and like, oh no, I need to not do that for the rest of them. Oh, one extra of those. That's all right. We need 2 of those actually. 1 of those, and then we are all good there. All right. 3 stores down, 3 markets down, 2 to go. Now we might have a little less than 55, but the good thing is, again, it's not wasted money. It's just extra money that didn't need to spend right up front. But by the time that we get our next bit of store growth anyways, we'll be sold through probably all of them and need to buy more anyways. So it's not really a big deal. Just kind of a derp up on my end of not keeping an eye on things. Okay. There we go. Last time shopping through here. And at least in this early access version. All right. All set there. One more of those, and then we're all good with all that. Pretty sure I double tapped that, but I'll order one more. on that anyways. It's fine. I saw it like flicker up into the fours. Then it went back down to 3. I'm not too sure what's up with that. Guess I don't need to buy that, but that's all right. We're good there on these. One of those, and and then we are about all set. I don't know why I just bought that, but that's okay. Once again. I'll get, I guess, one more of those, one of those, and then we are all set with this row right there. And then we got just these couple islands. And we are another market down on this and done with that. Couple there, we'll get one there, and then all good there. I think I bought too many of those yesterday, but we're good now. We're in the 3s. That works out really nice. And we still have almost 69,000, which obviously we got one more market to go through, and I would have had a few hundred more if I didn't buy all this dang toothpaste, but that's all right. Again, we'll burn through them. It's not like it's just money down the drain. It's all money that will be used or made eventually. It's just going to take a little more time to make it now. That's okay. We got time. Okay. Got one there, and then we are all... A couple of those. One of those. Having to purchase a lot of stuff from here, actually. Very surprisingly. I'd like to be over 65k if we can, which, yeah, we're going to be. We got 68 right now, so we'll be over 66, actually, even. So we made a decent bit here today. Maybe our customers are returning now. They're like, yep, full updates here. Gotta make our way back to the store. Buying all the items. All right, let's go ahead and end off our night for the final night here. With all this, we got, I mean, yeah, 12,500 almost. 180 people. Update our pricing one last time here. Last change, we got $6 on that, and then $3.75 for that. And we'll get our bills paid. Yeah, we still have 66,222. Would have had like 66.5 then, if it wasn't for me derping up there. But that's all right. That's right. All of our drinks are over here, including waters. There we go. Okay. They're still working on the last couple boxes here. Let them finish up. He's bringing that on in. And yeah, just the remaining 2. We got one here and one here. But yeah, guys, we are winding down for the last time here in the early access. Again, kind of crazy that we're wrapping things up with this series in a sense, in that way of the early access and going into the full version here, which again, I'm very excited for. Still looking forward to getting back into using the truck a bit and working on some of the city deliveries. Should be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited for with this full version, whether it's the city delivery stuff, multiplayer, potential changes of the game, different looks of it, because the shelves are different. It looks like we can actually paint and change the design of the shelves with them already here, too. So that looks like a huge thing. One of you guys have pointed that out in the comments of the trailer video. And yeah, just some really exciting stuff to come with this. I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. And I hope you guys are, too. So, yeah. We'll see. If you guys did enjoy this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, I will see you guys here in the full version of the game. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a stream here tonight when this video goes live, as far as on Supermarket Sim, for sure, on Partial Sim, about 3:30ish Eastern time, somewhere in there. So make sure to be there, guys. If you guys don't want to miss it, it should be a good time here, and I hope to see you all there. And again, we might be doing some Supermarket Sim after the Partial Sim side of things. I just don't know quite yet with that, how things go with the night. And then again, Friday, we've got our, either way, I'm going to be live either way, one way or another. And I just haven't heard anything yet from Rusty if he's good with the co-op side of things yet. But again, either way, I will be live for you guys to come and hang out and say hi on that Friday. We'll figure out something to play if me and him are not streaming together. But yeah, so Anyways, again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one, next full video, full game. But thank you all so much. Peace out, guys.